The Copa de Oro, English, Gold Cup, Portuguese, Copa Ouro, or Copa de Oro Nicolás Leoz, was a football cup winners' cup competition contested on 3 occasions by the most recent winners of all CONMEBOL continental competitions. These included champions of the Copa Libertadores, Supercopa Sudamericana, Copa CONMEBOL, Supercopa Masters and Copa Masters CONMEBOL. The Recopa Sudamericana champions did not participate. The cup is one of the many continental club competitions that have been organized by CONMEBOL. The first competition was held in 1993, featuring the 4 major continental champions of the previous season, whilst the second competition in 1995, 2 continental champions declined to play, leaving only 2 participants to play. In the final edition in 1996, all the continental champions accepted the invite to play. Boca Juniors, Cruzeiro and Flamengo were the only winners of the tournament with 1 title each. Brazil became the most successful nation of the competition with 2 victories. History. The 1993 edition was contested by Atlético Mineiro, winners of the 1992 Copa CONMEBOL. Boca Juniors, winners of the 1992 Supercopa Masters. Cruzeiro, winners of the 1992 Supercopa Sudamericana. And São Paulo, winners of the 1992 Copa Libertadores. In the semi-finals, Boca Juniors defeated Tele Santana's São Paulo and the mythical La Bombonera 1-0. The Paulista's golden generation would return the dosage on the return leg, and the series went into extra time, tied 1-1 on aggregate. Sergio Daniel Martinez made history as he scored the first ever golden goal in a South American competition. In the final, Boca Juniors managed to hold Atlético Mineiro to a 0-0 tie in the Mineirão and win 1-0 in Buenos Aires, with the goal coming from Carlos McAllister, to become the first ever winners of the competition. In 1994, the tournament was not played because of the scandal last year. In 1995-1994 Copa Libertadores champion Victories Leoz Sarsfield and 1994 Supercopa Sudamericana champion Independiente declined to play. This only left the 1994 Copa CONMEBOL and 1995 Supercopa Masters champions in the tournament. Cruzeiro faced São Paulo in the first leg in Belo Horizonte. São Paulo managed to win 0-1 before the game was suspended at the 47th minute due to Cruzeiro having 4 players sent off in the first half. They had used all the substitutions, and having 1 injured player, leaving just 6 in the field for the reposer. In accordance with the regulations, the minimum number of players per team is 7. However, Cruzeiro managed to come back from and win 0-1 in the Morumbi to eventually win the trophy on penalties. Due to scheduling conflicts, this season was played as part of the Supercopa Sudamericana, specifically the quarter-final stage. The 1996 Copa de Oro was played entirely in the city of Manaus, and the final edition, the 4 teams were the champions of the 1995 Copa Libertadores, 1995 Copa CONMEBOL and 1996 Copa Masters CONMEBOL, in addition to the runner-up of the 1995 Supercopa Sudamericana, as the 1995 champion Independiente declined to play. In the semi-finals, Flamengo defeated Rosario Central 2-1 and São Paulo 3-1 and become champions of the competition. List of finals performances by club, by nation. Copa de Oro on RSSSF.